All right, so we're here in the kitchen with our knife set, and we got this one as a gift, and I was actually surprised. I mean, this is a nice looking set. It's got a nice wood grain here. You can see that the blade is kind of like a tan mauve color. Because the knife set looks so well, I was a little bit worried on how well it's actually going to perform when cutting. So let's go ahead and I'll show you right now. We'll test it out. Here's the longer blade. That's the shorter blade. This is kind of like the chopping knife. And then this is gonna be kind of your default that you use most of the time. I like using this one because it's got like a medium thickness, whereas this one's a bit more thin and that one's a bit too much. So if you're cutting something standard, like a carrot like this, I would say this one works great. So we'll go ahead and chop down, and you can see, nice and easy. Cuts great. Sometimes I get a little worried because the blade is so sharp. I don't want to cut my fingers, and I'm not like a pro chef or anything like that. So be careful if you get these because they are quite sharp. The other thing I want to show you here is the case that it comes in. So this is the piece that's going to sit on your countertop. This is how the blades go in. They just slide into the grooves here at the top, and then there's grooves on the inside that are going to hold it together. The more blades that you have in here, the tighter that each blade is going to fit in. With all of the blades that come with it, if you put these all in there, there's still quite a bit of room here at the top. So if you wanted to add some other knives that you have into this, you definitely can. Then down here at the bottom, it's great because if you go ahead and clean these knives off and put them into the case, you'll see down here there's a couple of drain holes where the water is going to go ahead and seep out so that it's not sitting at the bottom and touching the knives or getting any bacterial growth inside. So this is a pretty well designed set. We love it. This is probably my favorite knives that I've ever had. And yeah, if you're looking for a really good knife set that has a good variety of knives, high quality blades, and just honestly looks aesthetic in the kitchen, then I would highly recommend picking up a set of these.